How you doing, Sean?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. I got a call from the archivist yesterday.
Oh, okay.
One sec.
But didn't you get a call when we were up at the
This is actually so good. I got a call from the archivist down at the Southern Station, Davis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it was very interesting. So a couple things were confirmed. I got to go bang this out in that report. We may need to not have one file. I think it breaks the MDT. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna talk to our IT technician. Yeah, it's I had to go to sleep like twice, I think, because of that file. I think
Oh yeah, there might be like a limit.
Yeah,
how
like
much it can. Yeah,
it's probably like loading all that shit into the onto the MDT
like
ones.
60 things of evidence, but I mean, a lot of raid receipts are usually longer than that, so that would, I don't know, that would surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Either way, though, so he gives me a call and he says, "Would you like to see the data that the client got, specifically the records that were sought out?" And he gave me a note with a link. He did a drop off at the power plant. Luca gave Overwatch. Springfield was with me. Apparently he watched the entire thing as he was waving over, but I pick up the note, and on that note is a URL, username and password. Same URL as the key 1 and key 2 puzzles, but a new username.
Oh, because the other ones didn't work, right?
Correct.
Was there any DNA on the piece of paper? No.
I wish I wasn't so cooked. Springfield told me as I am. But it turned out he said he was Lucian. So
Okay.
yeah, would have been nice, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
I log into it and it shows like effectively communications between my phone, Mr. Smith's phone, and one of Mr. Smith's burners.
Interesting. And who is Mr. Smith? I don't think I've been briefed up on that.
You'll know very soon. Let's just say he's someone that he's the CI for the Faceless.
Gotcha.
Yeah, inside man. We call him Mr. Smith to prevent it being like openly spoken about, because
Makes sense, yeah.
he's probably going to die this week, if I'm going to be honest. Probably today, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, because if they have records of him chatting with you, right? Obviously, that's a big issue.
Exactly that. There's been a lot going on with the Faceless stuff that's really hard to keep up because so much happens on a daily basis around it. But
is it me? Or sorry, is it me, or is it? I feel like a lot of this is blending in together.
It is. That was my exact feeling when we found out these records went through. Which, look, we're in a good spot. It's only been a month since this new Vision Assassin, and we're doing work. I mean, we got Silas in custody, a lot of big arrests, a lot of we're making a lot of impact. So,
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's like the supervillain Avengers coming together, having to take us down, but they ain't gonna do much.
By the way, before you got on duty, Stubble was around. I heard he was kidnapped, but he's around.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
Fingal kidnapped him or something. I don't know. It was on Channel 1. I was doing my own thing, but yeah.
Oh, I think it was around the other day, like when Jimbo died, I think.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Okay, cool. Do you know, is there anything planned for today with this stuff or no?
We may try to apprehend Smith. I got to connect with Ruth on that. That's probably going to be this evening, 6 p.m. ish.
Okay.
So we did get some other answers. Well, so like I said, it showed like a very, and I'll share the info with you. I'll send you an email with it. Just don't share it. Like, don't, have very dark sunglasses on when looking at it.
100%.
But here's what was interesting. Number one, they have their own little tool for displaying the subpoena, but it's very like point to point. It's not like an entire dump of my stuff, just specifically what they're looking for. The second is it's rather clear that the username changes what you see. So Jay Huntley showed the two puzzles. This username showed something else, which was a subpoena. So there may be different portals based on the different usernames. The next that I was able to get from him was, I take it back. It wasn't Lucian. I'm mistaken. I was actually shit-talking Lucian to him. This is another guy of equal level. So he stated that I let him know that, look, I know you're asking things of, local PD. I don't know how interested they are. Be mindful of that, right? But Riker is somebody that should remain tapped in because he's been on this for a minute and he's very interested. Not to mention he's going to probably be a marshal in 4 weeks.
Okay.
Beyond that, he also told me that those code names, ACR 1001, 9001, and even mine, they're meaningless. They're just transaction codes. And the thing that they thought where 9001 was, there's something about like that coming back to Nora's name. That was pure coincidence, apparently. And finally, the Faceless paid him a lot of money. So normally we would know very quickly who did the request. However, he got paid very, very significantly, and you'll actually see some of the text messages on the subpoena tool. We pulled the latest ones. That it's going to be delayed, so we may not see it for a week or two.
I thought money wasn't a big driver though for the archivist. Or am I wrong here?
You're correct. I should not have said money. They probably gave him something really big.
Okay.
In the text message, there's a poster that says something about the Enigma Charlie. So I think Charlie's info may be sold to the archivist. Like they might be giving up who he is, what he's about. I'm only theorizing. But they gave him something big. And I doubt it's Delta One's name. In fact, let me go even further. In the text message, it states, I have your data, but we have to renegotiate. And then he posts like the photo of Charlie. But I'll put a whole statement in to kind of make it make more sense. But okay.
So a lot happened when I went to bed. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Okay. How are you doing? You got things to do, things going well, things that you need assistance with?
I'm good right now. Lucas just, I think, has to finalize that subpoena that I submitted for Finley Milton, but that's pretty much it. And then just from that, just assisting where I can for now.
Good shit.
Yeah, that's about it, really.
Okay. We're going to be onboarding people in the next 2 days onto onto some of our operations. And you're going to start seeing a lot more faceless information here soon. So be prepared for that.
What's there's a 30-day probation period, right? Going on. Is that still, how does that work after the 30 days?
You mean for rookies?
Yeah, for me specifically. Just wondering what the process is like.
Oh, yes. So the way that I'm glad you brought that up. I spoke to Rooker about it as well. Effectively, what we're doing is we're going to be finalizing in the next day or so, like our checklist of like, these are the things we want you to be really, really good at. And it's at the level of what you would be expected of like almost a sergeant, right? And what I mean by that is like, understand all the patrol shit, understand all the processing stuff. And while I believe that like between you and Rooker, you guys have that, we want to make sure we've got a list there. So in the event we miss something, y'all aren't on the back foot being like, well, I was never shown this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And even people like other people that join that maybe have been around a while.
Like McNulty. Yeah, McNulty's
yeah.
got to get sorted on that as well.
Yeah.
So,
the hell is going on here?
in fact,
There's
when I
like-
show that to you, please do also review it. Oh, go ahead.
No, there's just like 100 LSP just showed up to BCSO and lights and sirens with a camera crew.
Oh, God. All right.
Brandy, what's going on here? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, and they're barricaded themselves in BCSO. Okay, interesting.
I'm going to head on up and
All right.
see what's going on just in
See you
case.
soon. All right, bye.
All right. Take care. Let's go get our car.